In this video, we will learn the impact of the per unit tax on the equilibrium price. The question is, when demand, which is Q is equal to 300 minus 5P, where Q is the quantity, P is the price, and supply function is Q is equal to 200 plus 15P. If the government imposes a specific sales tax of $2 per unit, what will be the new price? And we are supposed to find out. So we have this demand function and this supply function. Okay, so what will we do? We will find out the initial equilibrium price and output before the imposition of sales tax of $2. So initially what will happen? So we equate demand with supply. So initially demand is 300 minus 5P, and we equate with the supply function, which is 200 plus 15P. So what happens here? So if I transpose this here and this here, so 300 minus 200 is 100 is equal to 15 plus 5 is 20p. Dividing both sides by 20, so equilibrium price initially will be 2 5s are 10, so we will get 5 is the equilibrium price. So graphically, what is meant by this? So if I draw the graph, we have the quantity on the horizontal axis, price on the vertical axis, and if we draw the demand function, let us suppose this is our demand function, then we have the supply function like this. Okay, so initial equilibrium occurs at an equilibrium price of 5. Okay, we need to find out what will be the impact of the specific tax. So for that, what will we do? Now we need to find out the new supply function after the imposition of tax. Now a specific sales tax of $2 per unit means that for every unit sold, the producer receives the initial, what was the initial market equilibrium price minus 2, that is P minus 2. So if we have specific sales tax of 2 unit, producer will receive P minus 2 units of the price. Okay, so how do we show it here? We need to find out what will be the new supply function. So new supply function will be, so since Q is equal to 200 plus 15, and we know now the imposition of per unit sales tax of $2 on the producer. That means what is the price here? To this we subtract the per unit tax, that is P minus 2. So new supply function will be 200 minus rather plus 15P, 15 plus 30, 15 which is 15 into minus 2, which is 30. So new supply function will be 200 minus 30, which is 170 plus 15P. So when the government imposes the per unit specific tax, what happens to the supply function? So the marginal cost of production will increase. So our new supply function will be, we will have the same slope as in the original supply function, but it will shift towards left. So new supply function will be like this. So this is our new supply after the imposition of per unit tax. Now what will we do? We equate this new supply function with the initial demand function. So demand function is, so we have 300 minus 5P, and we equated with the new supply function, which is 170 plus 15P. So here again, so 300 minus 170 is 300 minus 170. So we have 300 minus 170, then is at 130. So we get here 130. 130 is equal to, so here we have 15 plus it becomes 20P. Okay, so we dividing both sides by 10 first, so P will be equal to 2P is equal to 13, or price will be equal to 13 upon 2, which is equal to 6 2s are 12, sorry 2 1s are 2, 6s are 12 point 13, then we have 6, sorry 2 6s are 12, then we have 2 5s are 10. So new equilibrium price will be 6.5. Okay, so with the imposition of per unit sales tax, the new equilibrium price will be 6.5 units. So I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.